Have you ever said, "I'll do it later. I'll start tomorrow"? We all have. It seems harmless at first, but here's what we don't realize. Hours slip away while we scroll and watch. Days pass, and while we plan to start, years go by while we wait for the perfect moment. Everyone gets the same amount of time in a day. The one who respects time climbs to the top of success. The one who wastes it burns in the fire of regret. This story is about a boy who learned this truth. Perhaps his story will help you understand something important. Time doesn't wait. Listen carefully. In a small, quiet town lived a young boy. He had everything he needed. Loving parents, good teachers, a comfortable home. He was smart, intelligent, and kind. But he had one big problem: laziness. He kept postponing everything. "I'll do it later," he said. For every task. "Later, Mom. I have plenty of time. Maybe tomorrow." Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. His classmates moved ahead. He stayed in the same place. His friends learned instruments, scored well, developed new talents. But he was still thinking, still waiting to start. His parents worried. His teachers scolded him. They all said the same thing: "Time is precious. Don't waste it." But their words bounced off him like raindrops on a window. One day, after another failed exam, he visited a wise old man living at the edge of town. The old man smiled. "What brings you here, boy? Why do you look so worried?" "I'm upset, frustrated. Everyone says I'm wasting time, but I don't understand why it's such a big deal. I'm still young. I have my whole life ahead of me." The old man nodded. "I know you're smart, intelligent, and kind, but you have one big problem." "Problem?" the boy asked. "What problem do I have? I have everything I need." The old man smiled gently. "Let me tell you a story of a poor and lazy man. Once, there was a generous king, loved by his people, famous for his kindness. One day, he saw a man shouting in the market. To his surprise, it was his childhood classmate. The man was poor, jobless, struggling to feed his family. The king felt compassion. "My friend, come to my palace tomorrow, from sunrise to sunset. My treasury will be open for you. Take as much gold, silver, and jewels as you want, but only for one day." The man was overjoyed. He went home, dreaming of riches. The next morning, he said, "I have the whole day. Let me enjoy breakfast first." After breakfast, he thought, "Still plenty of time. Let me rest a bit." He slept, woke up late, panicked, but still, he rested under a tree. When he woke again, the sun was setting. He ran to the palace, but the gates were closing. He cried, begged the guards. "The king promised me treasure." The guard replied, "Yes, but only until sunset. The opportunity is gone." The man fell to his knees, not because he didn't have the chance, but because he wasted it, thinking he had more time. The old man looked at the boy. "Do you understand now? Every day is like that treasury. Every sunrise brings opportunities, but when the day ends, they never come back." The boy's eyes filled with tears. He realized he had been just like that poor man. "But it's not too late," the sage said. "You're young. Your treasury is still open." The boy stood up, determined. He thanked the old man and ran home. From that day, everything changed. He did tasks immediately, completed assignments, learned guitar, helped his parents, taught younger kids. Within a year, he became the most punctual, most reliable student. Years later, as a successful young man, people asked, "What's your secret?" He smiled. "I learned that time is the only treasure we truly have. Every moment we waste is like throwing away gold. Don't wait for tomorrow to do what you can today, because sometimes tomorrow never comes."